Hey, welcome back to another episode of the HOZ Comedy Podcast with Joey. I'm Hondo.
And I'm Joey.
No Obi this week, but back with us again for the second week.
He's
down
a
here,
cat, man.
down here in the Aqua Studio. We have JD Katz and Max Samway.
Joey and I are going to be best friends.
That's my problem. That's my problem with all these like podcasts and shit too, man, is I've met so many people that my fiance too, she's like, man, like you already talked to so many people. I'm like, they're just good people, man. Like I can hang out with it. Like I can hang out with you guys and it's a good time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Love it.
That's why I gravitated towards him.
Yeah.
Salud one more time, guys. Thank you again for the
you got to be able to hang out
for the bottle.
It's like we're telling jokes at bars.
Yeah, you gotta
most time I'm midweek. You got to have fun.
Have fun.
What's the point?
Life's short. And I always tell people too, there's enough laughs out there for everybody. You know what I mean? Nobody has the same joke, so go out there, do your thing, support each other, have fun. It's the name of the game.
So, Joey, is your wife an introvert?
100%.
Oh, mine too.
100%.
Well, I'm not married yet, but
Fiance, same shit.
Live together.
Same shit, different ring.
Kind of, yeah.
No, yeah, 100%, bro. She all the time, like she's the opposite of me. She's like, hey, we don't need to talk to anybody, and I'm like, I'm gonna go talk to everybody. Like I'll be back.
Same with
really.
So let me ask you this. So,
yeah.
For my when we were making our wedding invite list, she was like, "You cannot make any more friends. We cannot afford any more people." She's saying the same.
I'm getting
to
the
you?
same thing, dude. Because she's like, "Do you really need this person?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, I need that person." You know what I mean? It'll be like someone I hung out with twice. You know, I'm like,
JD, I might be your last friend. Yeah, that's good or bad.
No, now that we're married, actually, you can have as many friends as you want. When we had a guest list cap, that was different.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, I was like, Mrs. Katz, please, just one more. Come on.
No, now she's like, whatever, as many friends as you want. I don't care. But you know, when you put a dollar per head on people, then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I sure really like you. Huh?
Yeah.
You know what, JD? It's new friends. You know, you think you play that Drake "No New Friends," but I was doing it for a while. I'm like, no new friends. I have enough. But now that I'm in the comedy scene, I guess it's like, fuck, I am making new friends.
Dude,
now.
it's just
I play the no friends in the industry. What's that by Drake?
Oh yeah,
no friends in the industry.
Oh, you're talking about the.
Is that how it goes?
No, there's
he has so many good songs.
Yeah, shit, all of them are about no new friends too.
Yeah. Well, Kendrick had "They're Not Like Us."
Not like us, right? Right.
You're not joking. I'm 5'11". You're 5'3".
Yeah.
You really are.
I mean, but again, it's like I didn't really want new friends, but it just happened.
I don't know, man. Since I've been doing comedy, and it's only been since last September, like just the podcast too. It's hard, man. It's hard to be like, I'm like, I gotta text this guy. Like,
yeah.
I love making new friends. It's so much fun.
It's you learn so much, man. Like you get to have different.
I'm not saying I don't like making new friends, JD.
Okay.
It's just one of those where I've met so many people, and I guess in my lifetime, because I've been in the military and stuff like that. So like, I met a lot of people. So I'm like, do I really want to like make more friends? Remember,
see,
like,
that's mildly an introverted thing though.
Sort
because
of.
I'm with JD. I'm like, dude, I got more room for you.
But I'm like,
shout out Max.
I'm more of the, if I meet someone, I will talk to you and conversate. While, of course, my wife is, I don't want to talk to anybody.
Yeah.
It's gotta be hard though if you have a girlfriend that's you got to be our social director.
Well, you know what's
that's
fun?
tough.
I will say this though, she holds her own. Like when we're out with people, she holds her own. But then we'll get home and she's like, social battery, I'm dead.
I want like a girlfriend that's like the social butterfly.
You would think so.
Well, no. Here's what
but I don't want her to cheat. But
here's what I like though. I can leave my fiance out and about, and like even at the open mic, she just goes and hangs out with like she's met everyone through me, so she'll go and like talk and hang out with other comedians, and I don't have to keep going like, hey, are you all right? That shit's annoying. She can hold her own, and she'll go like, she likes to talk to Ron. Shout out Ron Gates.
Oh yeah, Ron.
She loves to hang out and talk with Ron, and I'm like, perfect.
Sucks what he's dealing with, but yeah.
What's he dealing with?
Gout.
Oh yeah, that's old news. Thought it was something new.
The gout guy.
Yeah, he still hasn't stopped drinking Crown Royal.
The gout
Goddamn steak dinners.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like, there's like she'll go and she knows everyone now. So like, once I introduce her once, she's like, okay, I'm cool, and she'll go and talk to them. So I'm like, that. I couldn't be with somebody who's like,
Joey, shut your face for a second. Before we continue, put your handles out, please. You know what I mean?
Again.
Yeah, go ahead.
First last time, so you go first this time.
Instagram at Maxwell Solway, MAXWELLSOLWAY. And
I'm JD Katz, JD.Katz. If you can't spell that, I don't know, you didn't graduate school. And then the Gamers Hall open mic at Gamers Hall open mic.
There you go.
Can't spell that either. You're stupid.
Can't spell that either.
And then your open mics are what? Every Tuesday and Wednesday now, starting April 1st.
On Tuesday, every Tuesday, sign up at 7:30, start at 8, and then every other Wednesday, same thing. Sign up at 7:30, start at 8, but it's starting April 1st for the Wednesday open mic.
So you host it, and you host the Tuesdays. Max hosts the
Correct, yeah.
Wednesdays.
Bi-weekly Wednesday.
Guys, go check that out.
Sweet. Max, is this your first one like hosting consistently? Or
Yeah, there's a comic named Tyler Fowler. He's awesome. I sometimes fill in for him at Sir's Billiards off of Fullerton. But when JD went on his honeymoon, I filled in for a few weeks and
took his job.
Yeah. Well, actually, people still think it's my mic. They were like, "So you're still doing that mic?" I was like, "Well, yeah. I was just a regular."
No, it's JD's. Who the fuck is JD?
Yeah,
your name was Max.
Yeah, it's because I'm always making the flyers for Gamer, and I'm always making these creative and silly ones. Like I made one that was like Suge Knight at the Source Awards, so and that one like everybody loved it. I made one.
Oh yeah?
I made one of Ron Gaines as Suge Knight.
Wait, you made that?
That was me. Yeah.
No shit. He sent it to me.
I made that
because
we're in a group chat together. All those,
dude, he just sent that to me the other day because he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be doing this show, and I was wondering, like, if we could do some stuff at your open mic or whatever to like practice." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, absolutely." And it was, remember I sent it to you guys. It was the Suge Knight thing.
About the police, like joining the police.
Yes.
Yeah,
dude.
You're gonna work for if you want to work and be underpaid.
Yeah.
Unlimited donuts. They come to the Chicago.
That's so
police.
fucking funny.
Yeah. I guess he wants more.
People think that Max is the host because I don't really do a whole lot of promoting of it. I'm like if we've met and like I invite you, we do that. Or Max is just posting all the time.
Yeah.
People are like, and I was also gone for a month on my honeymoon. People were like,
he picked up the slack.
Max,
I left an impression while he was gone.
Yeah, right.
I was very thankful to you for doing that.
Yeah, and that's awesome.
Because we started last year.
She's like, I'm thankful, but cut it the fuck out.
Yeah. One of the biggest comics in the city was like, Max, could you maybe not do 5 minutes between every comic? Well, what happened was there was like 14 people signed up. So I understand the business of what Eddie is doing there.
Yeah.
If we make it
also,
go.
Shout out Eddie Miranda, the owner of Gamers Hall.
Okay. Shout out.
Eddie's awesome. He's been a really good guy.
Sweet.
And I was just trying to prolong the night so more comics would come.
Yeah.
And it actually worked out because we went from 14 to almost like 33.
Holy shit.
So like we had this like herd of comics come after about like 9 o'clock.
Damn, there you go. So it worked.
Yeah. So I'm like Eddie, I'm trying to buy time so people can buy drinks.
Yeah.
So we can continue.
Well,
help me help you.
That comic wanted to go, and Max was like doing like 2 or 3 minutes. Then he was like, "I want to go," and Max is like, "Suck it."
Suck it. That's hilarious.
I mean, it's got to be a good feeling when a lot of people show up to the open mic.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
We've actually been consistently getting like we haven't had a week less than 20 people like probably since like the third month. It's awesome. Well, I try to make sure people like feel welcome and like talk to each other before and after. Like people will go to the open mic and they hang out afterwards too, which is like a good sign because usually other open mics people just show up and they do their thing and they immediately leave. Whereas there, people, because I ask people like, how come you keep coming? Because I'm curious. I'm like, you can go. There's a bunch of open mics. They're like, well, like
they're like, fuck you, then I'll leave.
You kicking me out, bro?
I'm like, actually, yeah, but also let me buy you a drink, and I'm gonna get market research from you. No, they're like, no, just the fact that like you actually say what's up to us, and like
it makes a difference. You feel like welcome. That's why our thing too.
Yeah. That's why like you all. Like I was like, I came in. I only met Obi like 3 times the first time I came to your mic, and I was like, hey, and Obi's like, oh, what's up, man?
Yeah, right. Well,
he dapped him up. I thought he knew him for a while, and he's like, no, I just met him.
He's Obi's accountant.
Yeah.
Like, who was that? He's like,
but sometimes
man, he found that loophole for me, man.
No, but some people are cool like that though too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you came in really cool, so it's easy to be like, oh shit, it's JD.
But,
you know what I mean?
But
Like,
Obi's that good presence too. I mean, I wish
yeah.
he was here now to like back it up. But I mean, yeah, I mean, Obi's good presence. Anyone, to be honest, everyone who walked in, he would dap up, like, yo, what's up? How you doing? This is your first time here? Yeah, awesome. Nice to see you, blah, blah, blah.
yeah. Well, even like the new people, like that's one thing I've been doing is every time we get a new comic or even just new people watching, I always walk up and say, hey, how you doing and stuff.
Yeah,
just to make
I
them
do
feel
the same thing. Just make them feel, well, because other mics, like, again, people were like, I'm like, how come you like it? They're like, because other mics, we go, no one talks to you.
Yeah.
Nobody will even give you the name, time of day. And they're like, you're like, oh, hey, it's your first time. What's up? I'm JD. Nice to meet you. This is how we do it here.
People remember that shit. Yeah, for sure.
Just basic decency.
Yeah, right. It's crazy.
I call it, some mics you get this kind of attention.
Right.
Yeah. And then us is like, I've never seen him before. He's, like it's,
right.
I always wanted to create a vibe there where it's good for both seasoned comics and new comics.
Mm-hmm. You can have both
because you don't want to alienate people that could potentially like be the next thing, and then they also need this place to get the reps in. So
of course, yeah.
No, I agree with that 100%.
I mean, I enjoy. I enjoy seeing season comics. Like,
so do I.
Was it like, what's his name? Henry Spoon?
Oh, I fucking shout out Henry Spoon. I love Henry Spoon.
Dude, he comes out and...
Thank you very much.
Right.
I wrote that myself.
Exactly right. I can tell he's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
And he just has that presence and like, he has his little almost catchphrase.
Yeah, I love that, dude. I love it. I just love talking to people and seeing like what their process is because everybody does different stuff, and I like to be, I don't mind if somebody says like, hey, try this instead. I'm like, that's the good. I'm open to suggestions, so I kind of like
great ideas because someone would be like, hey, did you think try this? Mm-hmm. And like I'm like, and then next thing you know, the joke just takes off.
Right.
And I never thought of it. It's like, oh, it's a great suggestion. Thank you.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen people get like, nah, no, I'm doing it this way. I'm like, dude, you got to be open to suggestions all the time because, like you said, there could be a little tweak, and next thing you know, that joke fucking smacks. You know what I mean? So
especially because especially if you're trying to make like jokes work for different like cultural groups.
Yeah.
There's a friend of mine who was a black comic who was making a joke, and I was like, if you did this joke in like the north side of Chicago or like the suburbs, I'm like, if you switch the dog from like, I think he said like Pitbull or Labrador, I'm like, they all have or Golden Doodle. I'm like, they all have Golden Doodle up there.
See, that's smart. That's smart, but that's smart.
How do you take that? Was he okay with you?
Oh, he was like,
he said, "Shut the fuck up, Katz."
Get away from me, white boy.
But I'm writing that shit down. No.
Fucking you. He went full Cartman.
You fucking Jew.
Fuck you, cow.
You know what I like about gamers too? Is I have really good sets there. I do.
Okay.
And I know it's because he's there and Eddie's there. And like all big comics, like Richard Pryor had Paul Mooney.
Yeah.
He always has somebody that was there that kind of had their back.
Yeah.
And you could tell the difference when, like, I'm different. Like, I go to some of these mics, I don't know anybody.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of observing and taking in the vibe of the room.
Yeah.
And sometimes it works for my favor and sometimes it doesn't. But that place is my home base. And it really is. So you need your home base.
I call Bourbon home. I always say, I was like, that's home court. That's what I say.
Yeah,
I
that's
play
how it feels like.
So like home court.
Well, Max, I was going to ask you, the room as in like crowd or I guess fellow comics that are watching you?
I think that's a good question. I think it's kind of a combination of both. I go up there, and going up there every Tuesday, I make an emphasis of trying to do a new 5 minutes.
Okay, I see.
And I try to record it, and I feel like it's a good gauge there because it's like a comics mic.
Yeah.
I didn't even really think about gauging a room. I'm just more like, I'm going to do my material. If they laugh, they laugh. If not, fuck. You know what I mean? Like,
which you've gotten better at. 'Cause before the first one we ever did, the first showcase we ever did, we were on the same one. And he's like, I'm going first because I want to get it over with. I'm like, dude, you're not having fun then.
Well, that's just that's my anxiety going like, if I get it over with and I do well, then I'm done. You know what I mean? I'm done for the night. Now I get to enjoy the rest of the comic.
That's always a great time. You're like, oh yeah, I'm finished with it. Right.
Well, there's that because... if I'm waiting, if I'm like sixth or fifth to go up. I mean, I've changed, obviously. I've grown.
Let me ask you,
Grown,
how?
not physically, but
Listen, we're all growing, not physically.
Yeah, right.
We're all speak for yourself. I'm over 6 foot.
Shut up. No, you're not. I doubt that. Go ahead.
Well, listen, I'm gonna get that surgery. I'm gonna be 5'9", powerful 5'9". But how long do you wait for the music to play before you grab the mic?
To be honest, I only had music once and they fucked it up.
Oh, okay.
It was the wrong music.
Didn't they
it was
put
Joey's music.
I was gonna say they put my song.
Right, I'm like, all right, I guess I'm coming out to this
your,
shit.
DJ?
It was our first showcase, and the fucking guy fucked it up.
It was DJ Fuck It Up.
Yeah, basically, right.
How many did he play the when someone died?
He wasn't as bad as the DJ you had, but right.
Yeah. Actually, he had an awesome DJ. When you go check out his DJ story last episode.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, but
if you know anyone that died, this is a perfect DJ for you.
exactly.
He will lighten the mood.
But honestly, I've only had music the one time, my first showcase, and they fucked it up. Other than that, I just been, said, hey, here he is.
So
they just started telling jokes.
They brought me up to Spice Girls at the Avon.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which song?
Oh.
Spice Up Your Life.
If you want to be my lover.
Oh, shit.
Okay. All right.
Dude, that's hard. If you come out to that, though, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's
you
tough.
gotta own it.
We might have music this second showcase. Obi's trying to do it, but the first time we're just like, hey, this is our new thing. Let's just fucking get the comics up and out.
I do think that just to set the vibe, it's good. I have a couple DJs if you want to. And actually, one of Ron's good friends is also a DJ, and he's happy to do a show for an out.
Well, we need more room to incorporate a DJ if that's the case, because the room where we're having the show, well, the show already happened. It was awesome. Okay. Woo! When this
shit, that's
episode
right.
comes
Yeah,
out,
it happened.
Oh, okay.
JD, your set was amazing.
Oh, yeah, I know.
We all killed it.
Yeah.
We had a great show.
Tomorrow.
I'm doing a show where they have an 8-track player. We're cutting the costs.
But let me ask you both. When it comes to putting on a showcase in general, how do you guys feel of just the bar or whatever it is? Is it just however many, or just the bar or whatever?
Oh, bar. It's not like you said the bar.
Yep.
What, are you
from Boston? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Bah.
You owe me
khakis.
But no, it's just is it just if you have a showcase anywhere, is that all that matters? Because even if people come out, no matter if it's like 15 to plus, because I feel like people are trying to have a showcase in like the best place scenario, but we're more like, let's just fucking put a showcase on.
I feel like the bourbon's hitting me because I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know, I'm pretty drunk.
I'm lost.
I think the bourbon.
So you're asking
venue-wise,
how important a venue is.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Totally.
92%. We're on. We've had a few.
We almost killed the whole fucking bottle.
Killed the whole bottle.
almost.
Oh, wow. Well, sorry for anyone who comes after us because we might kill this bottle.
We might.
The venue is very important.
No, but I mean, like, even if it's a little bar, I mean, does that matter though? Depending even if like 50 people show up
I
to that
think
little
it's
bar?
the vibes versus the venue.
I do agree the vibes matter more, but like also like if you have a terrible sound system and you got 40 people and the people in the back can't hear you, that's not good.
Not a problem.
This is true.
Not a problem.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
We were good.
Well, there's been some shows where it's like Gamers Hall is phenomenal just because there's a professional sound system there.
Right, of course. Yeah.
So
there's also professional sounded bourbon.
There you go.
No. We're not talking about. We're not talking about bourbon. We're talking about our actual showcase.
But there's like.
That was good too. Right.
Sometimes people just bring like a speaker, and it's like that's fine.
That's us.
But it sounded amazing.
Speaker. It's a good speaker.
Like, sometimes you guys gotta do what you gotta do, and that's how it goes. But like, there are a certain point where it's like if you have like a small speaker, it works for like so Max used
like
to
something shitty where it's like like
well it wasn't that like just sometimes it doesn't like the setup doesn't work like just for example like Max used to do a mic at this place called Falcon Inn and there was this huge brick pillar in the middle of the room. So depending on where you were, you couldn't hear anything.
It's not a pillar though. It's
a pool table,
right?
It was a pillar.
Well, this particular room. I know yours is a pool table. But this particular place, so like, because I remember I was checking it so we could make. So I was on the left side of the room and everyone could hear it. Right side of the room,
I got you.
You couldn't hear anything.
Fucking pillar, right? I got you. You can't move that. But the shitty part is we have a big ass pool. We had a big ass pool table because we know we recorded in the past for the future. So the show was awesome, by the way.
Show best ever.
Yeah, exactly. But this fucking pool table, if we were able to move it, we would be able to have way more even audience members, if that's the case, more comfortable.
Actually, the first showcase I ever did was at this bar called The Reveler, and it was terrible sad because literally it was like we had like a stage and then we had a pool table that they wouldn't move. And then
not that they wouldn't. It's just they can't. It's bolted to the fucking floor.
They were for this place. They refused.
Oh, okay.
So then everyone. So there's basically like 20 feet between you.
Fucking familiar.
20 feet between you and the audience. So it's like, can you hear me? Like, I hope this joke is.
Oh no, ours. It's good. You can hear it just randomly.
I got one worse.
Okay, go ahead. We need to hear this.
There's a place back home. It's not in business anymore. It was called the Mainstain Rock Bar in Cincinnati. Right next to the stage was a skee ball machine. And I go up and it was like a bunch of Asian tourists playing skee ball.
They didn't give a fuck what
you hear them like the ball rolling and the pins dropping. And I'm trying to get to the punchline, and it's way louder than the mic. It was.
Oh, I know a high score.
Basically.
While you're like, what the fuck? Trying to tell your jokes.
And then she said,
"I don't bring a shame to my family."
Yeah.
Right? Oh shit! Okay, that's funny.
I said, "Yeah." I was like,
That sucks.
I was like, I know, I'm bombing when the skee ball score is more important.
Well, our showcase was way better than that.
You gotta go through those. Like those make it fun.
No, of course. I mean, we're trying to make sure everything's a fun experience for everybody. But I mean, again, the first one, people came out, they had a good time, they heard all the jokes.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
We also like you overthink stuff because you're on the show, but other people are like, I didn't care at all. Like I just got a seat and a drink, and after that, I didn't care. It's like, oh, that's right. No one actually gave a shit.
Right. For sure. For sure.
But guys, you know what? Let's talk about
some news stuff.
Yeah,
Hold on, I got something I want to bring up.
Sure, go ahead, Joey.
That I want Max to bring up.
Okay.
It's about a certain hot dog lady.
Yeah, there was a lady in New York, Buffalo, New York, that ran a hot dog stand by day, and she was a prostitute by night. And the news referred her as the hot dog hooker. And she got arrested up in upstate. Yeah. And I feel like, you got to give her credit for the ingenuity. Yeah, like she's cross-venturing.
That's true.
Food and sex,
Yeah, I mean, how did she get caught, though? Someone, like, fucking dropped a dime on her, or what?
No, they probably recognized her from the hot dog stand. They were like, you sold me that hot met that was undercooked.
Right.
And then you sold me that puss.
You gonna sell me a wiener, but not take my wiener?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, that's probably what happened. Somebody like bought a hot dog from her, and then they couldn't also buy sex. They were like, you got to get 2-for-1 special on the wiener.
Yep. She's like, oh, I remember you. You're the one that refused my chips.
I actually have more respect for her than OnlyFans girls because she can at least cook.
I mean, technically it's boiled, but yeah, I get it.
Hey, that's cooking in my book.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
If there's pans and water involved,
that was awesome, Max.
She is putting it together for you, so yeah. I get it. Yeah.
So Max, what'd she cost? You used her, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is why you were in New York?
I'm in a payment plan.
Right. I'll take a hot dog with extra mustard.
Yeah.
So
everything was in your window.
Yeah, right.
Spread it.
So Max, I think this happened near your hometown area.
Double buns.
Or maybe not. I heard it was a meteor or something that crash landed somewhere in Ohio.
Yeah, in Cleveland.
Yeah. There you go.
I think it was 18,000 pounds, something like that.
Dude, what if it,
your mom landed over there? You can never go wrong with your mom thing, you know what I mean? Like,
no, but it said,
it's weird. Like Ohio is this weird state, but it contributes to so much to the whole country. Like it literally is the state that decides elections.
Yeah.
Are you a hardcore Cincy fan?
Yeah, I mean, I was born and raised there.
Like Bengals?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Joe Burrow is like, God.
Yeah.
If he won a Super Bowl a few years ago, we would have been building his statue.
He's kind of injury prone, though.
Yeah,
that does suck.
Our players always get in trouble with the law too, like Pac-Man Jones.
I was just gonna say Pac-Man.
Yeah, Pac-Man Jones, man. Him and the law didn't really,
never always. Or Vontez Perfect.
Oh yeah,
yeah. He always had like
gave it out
as dirty and shit.
You remember when he that dirty hit on Antonio Brown?
Oh yeah.
I think he turned Antonio Brown to who he is today.
He gave him the CTE for sure.
Yeah, he's a psycho.
Oh my God, dude.
I feel both teams in Ohio just have been suffering for so long.
Dude, yeah, we have. I
The
mean,
Bengals always have a good offense, but a shit defense. That's their only problem.
if I
Every
won the
time.
lottery,
Yeah.
I would give half of the money to the NFL to rig the NFL season so the Bengals could get a Super Bowl. I really would.
I think you and a lot of other teams out there.
I was going to say, as a Bears fan, I would totally do that same thing. I would totally do that same thing.
We're the Hammond Bears now. You gotta.
I don't give a fuck where they're at. Just win.
Okay,
at
so
this point.
there's one answer. How do you feel about that, JD?
I can't wait till they do that skyline view of Gary. So here we have a beautiful Gary Hammond, Indiana.
I mean, you guys actually.
We got the best Arby's.
Yeah. I fucking love our
try out
damn
the
it.
casino over
Do you
here.
really think Indiana's going to get the Bears, though?
It's kind of sounding like it because they're not getting that tax shit
Sounded like
together. Yeah.
Let me ask you guys a question. What would you rather have, the Bears in Arlington or Hammond?
Personally,
Arlington.
Hammond
Well-
because it's closer.
Oh, well, fair.
Okay.
I would like Arlington just because it's still in Illinois, so they can still say the Chicago Bears.
Yeah.
Because if you're in Hammond, like, you're in Indiana. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Oh, but I mean, New York's the same situation. Both teams are in New Jersey.
That's true, but people still make fun of them.
I'd rather have the
Yeah.
I'd rather the Bears play at Ryan Field in up in Evanston.
Evanston.
So, guys,
Actually, somebody could actually fill out that stadium for once, because Northwestern's not. Okay.
Oh,
let me ask you: when this meteor hit, is there a meteor man?
Hit that crash button.
yeah, right.
Did someone come up to that meteor and be
All
like,
right, I'm not sure if we
just
should
touch
give
it?
Tony more whiskey or if he's had enough, but I think
Yeah,
we gotta give him more.
No, but seriously,
I'm gonna have a little more. You want some more?
Yeah, of
If,
course.
if any place needs to get
That's
a
awesome.
meteor hit, is Cleveland, so they can have a reason to rebuild that city.
no, but
That
But
place,
I heard that shit would hit, and everybody in the fucking Cleveland area heard that shit. That's how loud it was.
yeah, but they just thought it was gunshots.
Good.
So they were used to
Oh,
it.
really? Was it? I thought it was more of a like what
Max,
the fuck type thing.
Max, Tony,
oh, I'm
Wilson?
good. I'm good. I
Okay.
gotta drive home. Shit. And whoever's driving, I'd say probably cut yourself off.
I'm gonna. Yeah, honestly, Joe, you gave me a little too much here.
We're
I'm
going
gonna have some.
we're going to fish and chicken after this.
Yeah,
So
I'm going to wherever I can soak up this bourbon. Holy.
we're going to the one Long John Silver.
Joey, you live here. Take some of JD's. How dare you?
Everybody knows Jewish people don't get drunk on bourbon.
Yeah, actually,
they don't get pulled over either.
Well, yeah, whenever you know as a lawyer or you were yourself are a lawyer.
I'm JD
he knows the statutes and stuff.
Dude, my name's a law firm. I mean, come on.
Is it really Katz?
Well, because JD's
Oh,
a lawyer.
JD.
Yeah. JD
Oh, that's
Katz.
true. Oh shit! Damn, dude.
Yeah, that's
You got a
smart
name
joke.
that could either be a used car lot, like the JD Buy Rider.
By JD Autos.
Yeah. It could be a deli.
JD's Autos.
They got
I wish
Katz's
I was part
Deli.
of Katz Deli. I wouldn't be here. I'll tell you that much. I'd be on Epstein's Island or something, or at least the witness.
Dude, they got a line longer there than Job and Family Services at Katz's Deli, man.
Oh,
People stand out an hour and a half to
deli
get like
sounds
a
good
Reuben.
too, man.
Hey, well, how about this? Let's switch it up. In other news, guys, let's probably bring it down, but let's bring it up. Chuck Norris, R.I.P. That happened recently.
Funny Chuck Norris story. Can I?
I don't think he actually died. I think he's just coming back in 3 days.
Yeah, I heard he told Death, "I'll fight you right now, whoever wins."
No, that's definitely not what
And-
happened.
and
No, it was.
Death won barely.
You're
dude.
fucking this up. No, it's kind of like Death didn't come to Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris went to Death or something like that.
Chuck Norris let death take him.
Yeah, something
There
like
you go,
that.
I guess, yeah, something like that. I said Chuck Norris buried his own or dug his own
You're
fucking
making this
burial.
worse.
And
No one likes you.
Tony,
I'm
we gotta,
fucking buzzed, dude. Let me know.
This is
I
when
know,
we give
a
you the
small man
light.
to small man. This was too much for you. I'll be honest.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
Yeah, we
I'm
need
not
to
a-
get. We
like you
need,
said, I'm not a
he's
heavy
actually not a
drinker.
huge drinker
I'm
yet.
a heavy
and
smoker.
I'm not really either,
okay.
but I mean at the same time, more mass.
Well,
I'm mid-edible too,
but
so.
let me. Yeah, that's
my
right.
God, this
That's
is
right.
too
I
much.
forgot
You
about
were
that.
edible. Plus, you took like
No,
90.
it wasn't edible like hours before, but
Okay,
it's still
so
there. It's
for
still
reference,
lingering.
Like one of these drinks is basically 1.5. So you've had effectively like between 4 and 5 drinks right now.
And also, I'm not. If you guys
That's
are like,
nothing in comparison.
if you guys are weak, if you guys are weak, if you guys are weekend
only you
warriors,
right.
if you guys are weekend warriors when it comes to alcohol, then for me,
Are we what?
weekend warriors.
Oh, okay.
When it comes to alcohol, then for me,
That's how I got a speech therapy. I had to say that. Weekend warrior.
really,
That was how you graduated.
He said, really.
I had to say right wing Republican too.
as in,
Oh,
hold on,
And
what
you
was
still,
your
you fucked up just now. I don't know.
I was gonna say that. I was like, shit, he failed.
That was because it is.
what was your speech?
Wait, hold on, dude. Let me tell my Chuck's.
All right.
Oh
Chuck
yeah,
Norris
sorry.
story.
Go ahead, Chuck Norris story.
So true story. She's watching, by the way. Chuck Norris literally
Shout out Joey's mom.
literally hit on my mom, not like Tony's asteroid mom, but meteor mom, the one that I love your mom. She's great.
Yeah. Shout out my mom if she's watching.
Yeah, shout out to Tony's mom. No, but yeah, my mom said that he had really bad breath though, and that he was kind of creepy. So she said no. So Katz made a really good joke about it. He's like, "Well, what'd you say? Go ahead."
I don't remember
About the breath. Remember?
No, of course not.
You know what I've realized about this?
That was 1 minute ago. You think I remember
I know.
that?
It was pretty much saying that like the karate was his breath.
Oh, yes.
Or something like that. You said something.
Actually, I want to
feel like 3 out of 4 of us grew up.
His breath did it. No, that was
kicking.
yours.
Yeah.
Did he say
a
that?
roundhouse. Yeah, he did a roundhouse kick. It was
Fuck.
It was
Max, dude. It was Max that said it.
I tried to give it to JD.
Damn. And I took credit
Fuck.
for it, being like,
I
that
know.
was obviously.
Yeah, he was like, dude, I remember, but I don't remember what I said. God damn it, JD.
Max was like, wait a second. Wasn't that the one that said
Dude,
that?
Max was like, that was totally me, assholes.
Actually, shut the fuck up, JD. It's like, all right, yeah. Sorry, buddy.
But R.I.P. Chuck
Okay.
Norris.
R.I.P.
Yeah,
Chuck
but
Norris.
he's dead.
What's your favorite Chuck Norris movie?
Movie? I mean, I don't know. I mean, the one he fought
I was
Bruce
never
Lee. I
into
mean,
his
how the
shit.
fuck do you...
What about the Octagon?
He had Texas Walker. Octagon, what?
Yeah,
Texas Walker was cool.
Texas Walker was my favorite.
8
of his.
years.
I would say that'd probably be my favorite too.
Delta Force.
Delta Force? Okay.
Oh, that was good too. Now when he steals a plane like mid flight. Like Grand Theft Auto was a plane in the 80s. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
What was it?
I think it was Texas Walker Ranger. He like literally like
Did he? Oh,
he like
you're right.
runs after. They're like it's like the original. It's like where Tom Cruise got the idea
Yes.
from him. It's like
I
they're
see.
taking off and he just runs up and grabs
And
on
grabs the fight. Yep.
and then
Yep.
knocks dude out and then steals the plane. It's like
Another
But it
one.
was 1980s.
Another one of those things that's never gonna happen.
Slides open an airplane window and throws him out.
I don't know why it reminded me of the whole all the Fast and Furious movies.
Oh, yeah.
all
Sure.
fucking
Those are
37
my
of them.
Yeah.
First of all, those movies they belong in the Smithsonian. They're so good.
Yeah, I'm waiting
Where
for him to.
are they in the Oscars?
No, but I'm saying like what the
waiting
fuck-
for
Tokyo Drift, my
do you remember-
favorite.
Do you remember the?
I'm waiting for him to race on the moon. That should be one.
They're
Ludo.
about to.
Didn't they
But
do
do you
that?
remember? Do
They
you remember
went
the
to
one
space.
where like the Rock's holding onto the fucking car and the helicopter, and he's like, "Ah!"
Yeah, he's obviously a
And I'm like,
superhero.
bro, you could
I
easily.
stopped at
Remember
4,
when they
I
steal
think.
the vault of money?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
they're
they-
driving
and
to
they
Puerto Rico or
kill
somewhere.
at least
I think that was the last one I
40,000
saw.
people.
That was a good one.
The thing
was
that
pretty-
really-
that was the last one I.
How
thing-
dare you say
no.
that was a good one?
The thing that
They're
killed.
all good. How dare you?
The thing that killed me the most though was the one where Vin Diesel like jumps across a bridge, somehow lands on a car and catches Letty.
I can't suspend my disbelief with any of that stuff. They need to make one where they have economy cars. I think that would be. I can relate.
There's just a bunch of Priuses.
They're in a Yugo.
If you can't do that in a 1992 Toyota Camry, I don't
with 200 plus miles on it.
Facts. Exactly.
actually, they should be like, all right, we got to make this car. You know, they're gonna
gotta
oil
steal all this
change.
money.
They do an oil change mid heist.
They buy a bunch of cars off of Western Avenue.
Actually, the best thing would be if they did they rented a bunch of cars similar and they switched the tires out so they could have the tires.
I like to see him do that on a donut.
Mid-heist, yeah. I went to Japan for my honeymoon, and you can do a Tokyo
Hell yeah.
drift. It was awesome.
That sounds awesome.
Now-
Continue.
Imagine if we went and not your wife. It'd be even more fun. I was like,
Honestly,
dude.
dude, they got a whole
We would've made
whiskey.
it- we would've
We had a
went
whole
back.
whiskey culture inside.
Yeah.
We would
Oh,
just
I know.
do whiskey and sake the whole time. We'd be like, "This is incredible." Just 10 a.m. whiskeys. Come on.
dude,
Sure.
Yeah.
I think me and Joe.
Santori.
Would do,
I-
I'd
we
be
would.
passed out by noon, but sure.
Tony, you can meet us at like 4. We'd have 10 a.m. whiskey, or actually, we'd start slow with sake,
That's fine. I'm down.
breakfast sake, and then we'd eventually make our way up to afternoon whiskey.
Yeah, right.
And then Tony would join us.
Yeah,
and
for
Max.
sure.
Max would be with us. Actually, Max's brother lives in Japan.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I met up with him there. He took
Younger
me
or
out. It
older?
was awesome.
So we have a connect.
That's
We do.
true. We do.
Just be like, hey, dude, would you mind 4 random ass dudes sleeping at your house?
He would. He hung out with me for a whole day. He just was like, Max was basically like, hey, my buddy JD's coming to Tokyo. Can you hang out with him for a day?
That's dope.
And he did.
That's cool.
Where did you guys go?
Shout out Max's brother.
I couldn't even
David.
tell you because
David.
nothing was in English, obviously.
Right.
But he just basically was like, we met up at a spot and
Oh, so sorry.
yeah, it was easy to find him because he was the only white dude over 6 foot. And,
Of course.
and then,
Gogeta! That's just his brother walking.
it's actually what his wife calls him.
Really?
No.
I was like, really?
But how'd you go?
You did. You got me.
No, and then he just was like, oh, these are all my favorite spots. We just went on to like 6 bars that he liked. And it was a great day.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, thank you, Matt. David Solway.
One of my friends is down there right now, and she was driving like go-karts around the city.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, holy shit,
Oh, yeah,
dude,
back
this is
to-
Nintendo
so, like,
for
they
real.
literally will have like all the Tokyo drift cars, and they'll just like take you around. I didn't do it because my wife was like, I want to go like to the kimono tea thing. I was like, oh, okay, I guess so. Pretty much. That's actually what the host called me when I walked in. She was like, what are you doing here? It's like, I wanted you to Tokyo drift. She goes, I know. Me too,
They
honestly.
did too. Right?
Yeah.
All the other guys are like, wow.
Yeah. Now we're sitting here looking at fucking cherry blossoms or whatever.
Yeah, and I had to sit in silence while I watched the tea ceremony. I was like, I could be playing video games right now, honestly. Or look at my phone, anything, honestly.
For sure.
It's like,
But was it a good experience though?
Hopefully your
overall,
wife don't see this episode. She's be like, we had such a good
Oh
time.
no, she also was like, this was kind of a waste of time. I'm sorry I made you do this. I thought this was gonna be like a fun thing. She
That
didn't
should have been
realize-
like a jazz bar or something like.
we didn't know that's a thing there. I didn't know that.
I was gonna say
They have like
Japanese jazz.
yeah,
I didn't know that was
Japanese
a thing.
jazz- Yeah, Japanese fusion music.
Should have went to like a sex bar or something.
What the fuck?
They have
those.
Actually,
You can smell pants.
I hope I'm
there
not
off the
outing
street.
Maddie.
Oh, you
Maddie
like a
actually-
lady boy?
Maddie told me to go
That's
check
Thailand.
out
Yeah.
a sex shop when I was there.
Yeah.
And then I did, and I was like, oh, these are. I get why they don't have sex with girls anymore there.
Yeah.
Because
What?
they have no birth rate anymore. And
Oh.
you go to like one of these sex shops. you're
Gay.
like- well, no, it's more like you're like, oh, I could have sex with like a Scarlett Johansson with Pikachu's head. You're like, well,
Scarlett Johansson with Pikachu's head.
we're like,
I'm horny now.
yeah, right.
I know.
You're
Like
like,
Pikachu. Pikachu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, Pikachu Hansen.
Yeah.
You're like, listen,
Pikachu Hansen.
girls don't do it for me.
I don't know why it made me think of like, I'm Pikachu Hansen.
Yes.
The dude that gets
That's actually what it said when I no,
The guy that gets the Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen.
Oh fuck yeah.
I thought you meant the band Hanson.
I know
It's
he's like, but it made me think of like, I'm
according
Pikachu.
to these transcripts, you've collected exactly 30 Pokemon.
You said, and I quote, "Do you want to Pikachu my cock?"
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
That wasn't me. Pikachu told me he was 18.
You have Mike's Heart Lemonade with you, and this Pikachu
What were you-
completely underage.
And a GameCube. What is going on?
What were you gonna do with these condoms?
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't want to get shocked.
Why are you wearing a kimono?
Dude, Chris Hansen's still going hard, bro.
Dude, it's every time.
He's going hard.
Yep. Hard
I
on
don't
the
think he's
pedos.
going hard. I think
Yeah, no.
Hard on those pedos.
I think the guy that drives 6 hours to meet a 13-year-old.
Dude, every time, and these people just don't get it. They're like, every time it's the same thing. They're like, "Oh, your parents aren't home in this random house in the middle of nowhere where I'm going to meet you."
I love
Like,
when they go in the house and it's such a nice house. I'm like,
I just like.
It's always a middle.
it's always a
class
house that's got like
Oh,
an
always.
island in the kitchen. I'm like, dude.
back when the show was on.
Oh,
my
you
favorite
brought
part.
pretzels and condoms. What were you gonna do with the pretzels?
Right.
My favorite part is when the guy tried to make a run for it.
Some of them
If
did.
I-
They all do.
If I showed up,
Not
I'm
all
like,
of
hey, I cleaned this house. You know, like this.
He immediately get tackled.
I don't know what his person is. Like the owner said I was supposed to start in the kitchen.
As soon as they get outside, they're like, douche.
I love when they have the plant costume on and they tackle them. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
It's supposed to look like a bush.
Yeah, right.
Or when Chris Hansen just reads back what they wrote. So it says here.
So it said
you
here,
wanted to,
stroke my fat cock. Like what?
That's out of context.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Is that what you wanted
Yeah,
to do?
dude,
I got hacked.
Hey, yeah, right. Or no, I brought my rooster. He's in the car. Like,
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I remember one time he was like, there was a time during a show where a guy that I used to take the train with was on, and he just ended up looking at me like, oh shit.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Chris Hansen,
No, but what are you talking about?
where he was on
he knew a guy?
podcast where he knew a guy that he used to take the train with like every morning.
Oh shit.
He recognized him like, hey, what's going on? And then during his show, he walked out and he was sitting in that fucking stool.
Was he on the red line?
Yeah, right. Dude, when I was like 25, an article came out of some dude I used to go to high school with.
Yeah.
And he got caught with a bunch of like underage minors and shit.
Damn, Chris Hansen busted him?
No, it was just a regular FBI.
Did you guys
still?
So I heard you know Joey.
Anybody ever had the Citizen app?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's the
yeah.
best.
Yeah, because you'd be like 0.5 miles is a registered sex offender. Let's go find them.
Wait,
That's funny because that app made me look up what's in the area.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it'll make you paranoid.
Oh, yeah, dude. I think everybody's trying
isn't
to
there
have
a
sex.
separate sex offender app though?
Well, if you just Google it, it pops up. Like for me, it's a bunch of red dots. And then I was clicking on them, and I'm like, yeah, that guy looks like one. Yep, that guy looks like one.
I thought there was one like specifically for just sex offenders.
Well, you'll see some
Why do you keep
hilarious
doing
stuff
this?
on there.
I don't
And it
know.
won't be sex offender. It'll be like some guy smacked a
sleeping
guy with
here
a bag of
tonight.
groceries.
Yeah,
kind of thing. Like,
Wait, what?
like on Citizen app, they report all major and minor crime.
Oh,
It'll be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, some guy assaulted a guy with a bag of groceries that, you know, Sheridan and
Anything,
Greenleaf.
yeah.
That should be the
Got a French bread right to the eye.
I know Tony is too drunk to do this, but he wants to go back to the news. Let's look up our like Florida man birthday articles.
What the fuck? That's a thing?
Oh yeah, dude. Look up
no.
like let's do that.
Okay.
JD, I like what you just did right here because Joey hates looking up shit.
Okay.
No, for JD, it's cool. But when you tell me I hate
Well,
it.
no. So like mine is. So look up April 1st Florida man and just see what happens.
You were born on April 1st.
I know. I don't make it weird.
Aw.
4-1.
R.I.P. my boy
what, my
Frank.
boy?
He was also born
April
April
1
1st.
Florida man article.
So you got a lot of shit, huh?
What?
April 1st?
Oh, no one believes my birthday ever.
That's what I'm saying,
looks
right?
just like
Yeah,
you.
like usually people are nice, and then
Yeah,
for
April
me,
Fools.
it's
I mean,
like oh, it's my birthday. Like fuck you.
Yeah, what if we did April Fools on my open mic?
That actually should be done. Okay,
That'd
so
be
yeah,
funny.
what's
On the
this?
comic
Just like
show.
whatever this one is.
I mean, when is April? What day is
Download.
that?
Hey, Florida man was caught downloading child porn.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it was
Robert
listening
Downey
to us. Your computer was listening to us, Joey.
April Fool. Okay, so then, yeah, Joey, to your
Max,
birthday
what's
next.
yours?
Or Max, yeah.
10/26.
Please be another pervert.
Oh, this is Miami. What's Miami say they've busted a man who's still frozen bacon.
Why do I feel like
Filled with
why do I feel like I
$100,000
could
worth
see
of
Max
frozen bacon.
actually doing that?
It'd be turkey bacon.
Oh my god, I love turkey bacon. My girl got me on it. I love it.
Yeah, so police in Miami say they busted a man who stole a trailer filled with $100,000 worth of frozen turkey.
Who the fuck get that much bacon in a trailer?
Not turkey bacon.
I almost
regular
think that's
bacon.
worse of a crime.
What's your birthday?
Yeah.
I don't know.
September 25th. Yeah, that's that pedo one was on point.
Please
though.
be gay. Please be gay.
I hope Trump pardons the guy that stole the bacon.
Another Miami
Dude, and he's Mexican. Look, Hector Reyes.
faced felony charge after shooting that happened during a verbal argument. The man denied it at first. However, his daughter spontaneously
Oh,
told
that's
the
not
story.
as fun.
Okay, let's find a better one.
Where's the one that
There
he
we go.
like?
Hey, Florida man charged with arson at Chabad. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Dude setting shit on fire. All right, that's not that bad.
Blake Richard Hoover.
What about you, Joey?
All right, let's see here.
Little bitch. Florida man articles.
All the pedophiles look like comics from my butt.
Miami, dude.
You really
Miami's on fire.
An
dude.
armless popular street artist was arrested for stabbing it.
How do you stab someone when you're armless?
Wait. I need a video.
Hold on,
I need a
what?
video right now.
Oh, and he was a Chicago native.
An armless Chicago native stabbed somebody. With what? His mouth?
He bit him, apparently. Oh, hey, they got a... Yeah.
No, right there. That's
There we
it.
go. man.
Oh no!
Yeah, it looks like the
No,
guy.
no.
You know what? I thought about it, and it looks just like the fucking guy I thought about, dude. Where's this picture? Damn it! Keep scrolling down. Yep. That's the fucking guy I thought about. That's the fucking guy I thought about.
Do
Dude.
you know how pissed I would be if I got stabbed by somebody with no arms?
That's a toe knife. What is this?
You know, this is like if you got hit by a car, it's
Ooh, not
tragic.
bad.
But
That's
if you got
shotties right there.
but if you got hit by an ice cream truck, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I always said too, if you got hit by a car, wouldn't you be pissed if it was like a Volkswagen Beetle? You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah, I
A
guess.
Fiat.
yeah, right.
Yeah, like-
exactly.
Hey, honestly, yeah, if it's like a car that just kind of sucks, I'd be like,
It just fucking.
Oh, she looks insane.
Yeah, do you ever hear of...
That's like every fifth girl on Hinge.
You ever hear of the Instagram mug shotties? Well, now you have.
I was like,
what are you looking up in your free time?
No, it's one of those.
I always see the one where it'll show like 10 ones, and it'll be like, you can save 3 of them. Which one is it? And
the women she got the crazy eyes.
No, it's basically decent looking women. Their mug shots were like DUIs or like fucking stupid shit. Right.
I kind of find that attractive. Depending on
guess what, Max? Mug shotties.
I might go on there. I might find my wife.
Max is
on
like,
there.
I can save her. I can fix her.
She's like a double homicide, fucking murdered every guy she did.
That's
Max
a good
is like,
conversation.
she hasn't met me yet.
Right. That's a good concept. If you could date a woman that had one prior offense, what would that offense?
Drugs,
speeding.
No, it's gotta be like.
It's gotta be something harder than
a felony of some
All right,
kind.
a felony.
I can't say, dude.
You said drugs.
I said drugs.
Yeah, that makes sense for you.
Okay.
So she didn't know that you were
like
with her?
narcotics.
Yeah, I mean, because this way, she's not as crazy.
Oof. Oh, fuck. I don't
say
JD?
anything besides that.
You got one?
I'm gonna go.
Did you say arson?
He's about to say arson, dude.
I'm gonna go arson.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Because I enjoy fireworks.
Max.
Breaking and entering.
Oh man, she sounds crazy though,
Theft?
dude. Like,
I don't know. If she had to break into a house, it had to be important.
so she had commitment. Maybe so she's committed.
That's what I'm
Okay,
getting at too.
all
Like
right.
she's all in. So she's not gonna give up on the relationship if she's willing to break through the back window.
Oh man, dude, it's tough.
I don't want to scam her though.
No.
I don't want to scam. She's gonna scam you.
Like, I like how none of us are picking like a white collar crime. They're all like, she stabbed somebody a little bit.
Mug shotty wise, pretty girls don't do white collar crimes.
We're all lower middle class and below because we all should have said insider trading. And none of us did.
I should have had my Nancy Pelosi, Martha Stewart.
Well, anytime I see a pretty girl on that Instagram, nothing's white collar.
Yeah, it's always like murder and shit. I know.
White collar.
Yeah, women are good at murder.
From Jewish experience, I can say you don't go to
drowning
prison.
kids and stuff.
Oh, well, that's
yeah,
right.
Weird shit like that.
I hear you.
Yeah, it's a big house arrest community.
Yeah, exactly.
What is Jewish people are house arrest community?
Yeah, we don't.
No, you're saying if you're a pretty girl and
well, those are white collar crimes.
so on and so forth, right? and it's white collar, then you get house arrest. You don't go to jail.
That's why I should have gone. Like I'm like, oh, I'm Jewish. I'm like, I should have immediately thought of white collar crimes because you don't get arrested if you're. Hence Epstein's Island, and also just everyone I went to.
He said just for an example.
For an example, but also like I even like knew people in high school who would do like they would get caught like drunk driving and they would like just wrap their car around a pole and it was like community service. I was like, no, what?
What the fuck?
Just because your dad's a lawyer? Like,
yep, basically.
Like that's what it was.
Damn,
called the J.D. Katz and Sons.
What high school was this? Jesus.
It was Deerfield High School.
Shout out Deerfield.
I was just going to say that.
Shout out Deerfield High School.
Quick thing. So, and this is also public news. So
no, that's fine. You know what? We should do 40, but you know what? We're going to go an hour.
Okay. Well, now we can.
Tony's going to bitch because he's got to leave, but
No.
okay.
Hey, I'll finish this. Oh, Max.
I'll say, do his fucking story. You can take a piss.
Okay.
Two people.
We're about to end it right here,
I'm
Max.
like a pregnant woman on a third trimester. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'll finish it. So 2 people in my high school, their parents got arrested for like insider trading. They didn't go to jail. They just like had to like stop doing it for being doctors and like shilling like subpar hip replacements.
Ooh.
And they made like
Wait, what?
yes, that was a crime.
You're already in there. You might as well just do the right job.
But like apparently this place they paid them extra, and so they got like a ton of money and then they got like sued, and we were like at this like girl's dad's house for prom, and it was just like you're getting arrested you're under a house arrest right now.
Wait, this happened when you were going to prom?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was like, he'd been arrested and like convicted, so he was on house arrest. So it was just like, what are you doing here? It's like, oh well, I have to be here because I was selling bad hip replacements. So it was like, why is this a crime?
Dude, that's so funny.
Where do you go to
so
Trust Fund
specific.
State University?
Pretty much.
Trust Fund State University.
They didn't want me there. I was the only bricklayer's kid at that school.
That's crazy. That's crazy. All right.
This is a guy. He's the only guy at the school that knows how to use a lawnmower.
Meanwhile, JD was laying pipe instead of bricks.
Oh yeah, this dude was packing.
All right, guys.
Ever. Boom.
Before we get out of here, put your tags out one more time, guys.
Okay. JD Katz on Instagram and Gamers Hall Open Mic on Instagram every Tuesday. Sign up at 7:30. Mic starts at 8.
And
Maxwell Solway at Maxwell Solway on Instagram. MaxwellSolway. Starting an open mic April 1st at Gamers Hall bi-weekly.
Also,
Please
JD's
come out.
birthday. Now that we
Also,
know.
JD's birthday. Yeah. We're going to buy him some drinks that night if he comes out.
No, I'm actually gonna miss your inaugural mic.
I feel like you're gonna go to Deerfield reunion, high school reunion.
Go hang out with some dads that are on house arrest.
Yeah, some insider traders and.
Yeah, I'm actually going for some tips so I can fund the next showcase.
Yeah, right. You might have to go to that golf course, man.
say your pet shit. You didn't say it last time.
I did say it last time.
Did you?
Yeah,
Okay,
I said
go
adopt
ahead.
an animal at a shelter today.
Okay. And guys, go
Jesus
follow us
Christ,
on
I'm
audio
buzzed.
stuff.
Fucking.
Spotify, iTunes, all that. Go follow us. If you're watching us on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, please.
Smash.
Thank you.
Tony's actually about to go fall asleep in the corner.
Yeah, for
He-
sure.
He said a prescribe button. Like,
Did I?
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
To go to
I said,
CV
did I?
Subscribe.
Yeah. To go to
Damn,
CVS
Joey's wasted
pharmacy.
too.
if you
Thank
wanna
God he's
get-
already at home.
What's fucked up is I thought when you said it, I was like, I
All right,
don't say that.
We
but
gotta get it because Matt's got to piss.
Let's
so,
do it. This is how much is left of this box.
honestly, we should just finish it, to be honest.
Until I'm not. Until next time, this has been another episode of the HOZ Comedy Podcast with Joey. I'm Hondo.
I'm JD Katz.
no Obi. But thank you, JD. Thank you, Max.
Thanks, everybody.
We'll see you later. Peace out.
Peace.
Ice on my wrist, tell me who this. I aim for the kill, I don't want an assist. Says I'm narcissist, drinking that was piss. It's called the Modelo, so don't start to